Okay. So, example natin, i-determine natin kung debit or credit siya. No? So, we have cash. Ang cash, classified as assets. So, alam naman natin kapag assets, ang kanya normal balance ay debit. Okay. Prepaid expenses. Prepaid expenses, sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina na it is an expenses already paid in advance but not yet incurred. Hindi siya expense account, kundi siya ay asset account. Okay? Supplies, prepaid insurance, prepaid interest, etc. So, siya ay classify as assets. Therefore, ang kanyang normal balance ay debit. Accounts payable. Utang mo kanino? Kay supplier. That is a liabilities. A liabilities has a normal balance of credit side. Salaries expense. Salaries expense is part of your owner's equity, but it is expense. Therefore, it is debit. Tuition fees. That is part of your owner's equity, but under revenue. That is credit side. So, ganun lang natin siya i-classify, no? Para mas maintindihan mo ng lubos. Tingnan mo kung ano yung accounts na muna, then ano yung kanyang normal balance. Debit ba siya or credit? Basta related sa asset, that is debit. Related sa liabilities, that is related to credit. And lahat ng owner's equity mo, particular sa revenues and capital mo, it is credit. Kapag withdrawals naman in salaries expense or any expense, that is debit side. Ganun mo lang siya i-classify. No? So, tandaan nyo lang ito, class. Yung concept nito. Dahil kapag natandaan mo yung concept nito, hindi ka na malilito. Hindi ka na mapupunta pa sa other space ng dimension ng Earth para halugugin mo pa yon. Hindi mo na kailangan pumunta ng black hole para sabihin mo na kailangan mo malaman to. Kundi, kailangan mo lang dito ng logic behind the accounts. Kung ano yung mga normal balances niya. No? Naintindihan? Okay, class.